We're actually leaving the George Taylor home here in Catasauqua, Pennsylvania, and this was actually part of my personal favorite fall and autumn festival over here in Catasauqua, the town of Catasauqua, called Fest O Fall. The reason why I hit Bethlehem's Harvest Festival on Main Street first. Last night I hit Oktoberfest with the Steel Stacks. But the reason why I love this festival so much is I was just over in the main section, and it's a true small town festival. This one is about, they have several things to do for the kids and adults. Scarecrow making. They have hayride. They have face paint. I think they have face painting. They have just, it's actually fairly small, but it's the true family fall festival where, for adults and for kids, and it's just a really cool, it's kind of hard to describe unless you're familiar with small towns in general. But they have great food. I had checked the photo. Perfect lunch, 2 hot dogs, homemade mac and cheese. Mac and cheese really hit the spot. The food's not expensive, and it's just overall, it's a great time. It's like I said, it's kind of hard to describe, but it's just, you're listening to someone who's 110% big city. Philadelphia, Tampa, you name it. But the small towns in Lehigh Valley are great as an escape. To get away from everything for a little while. And festivals like this really help to emphasize what the Lehigh Valley is about. It's not about all the buildings they're putting up in a certain city, which I will not mention, and creating a clean, sterile environment. It's about people coming together. Lehigh Valley, I grew up here, spent the first 32 years of my life here, been back for over 7. The Lehigh Valley is about people coming together, community, helping each other out, and just having a great time. And this is has to be in the mid-80s October day. I mean, you cannot have dreamed of a more perfect day for today. There's like 5 or 6, I think there's 5 festivals that were going on today at some point or another. And it's just, nature gave us a perfect day, and it's, for these festivals, and it's just, the one here in Caddy, this was the best way I could have imagined to end my day with the festival and covering festivals and covering events. So, over to George Taylor home. The next thing they have is coming up on December 3rd, the old-fashioned Christmas. I highly recommend it. Really cool. And the Catasauqua official Christmas tree light. I'm a warm weather person. Don't want to think about Christmas yet. No offense. So yeah, the Fest O Fall here in Caddy have all the elements of a true great time for your family, for the adults, and for the kids, because it has great acoustics, great music. It had fantastic food without shelling out a lot of money for it. It has stuff to do for the kids. A tour of a historic home. You have brave men over there who, and I will say this because you never know with that one car, you might not see them. Brave men over there who are, traffic control and making sure pedestrians get across the street safely. Every aspect of a true Lehigh Valley small town, and to really emphasize what the Lehigh Valley is about. Take care, everybody. Stay safe in the night and always. Michael Phoenix, founder and staff of the magazine from Catasauqua, the beautiful town of Catasauqua, Pennsylvania. Thanks so much to all the sponsors, especially the financial ones. Please check the Thanks to Sponsors page and support those people and businesses. To everybody out there who listens to this and checks it out, thank you so much. Without you, there'd be no point. Fall's here, and I know the weather's going to get cold again, but hey, it's life. Make the most of it and enjoy it.